The forex market never sleeps, and neither do I. So let's see what today's charts have to show us. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name is Nick, and I'm a top podder on TradingView with over 260k reputation points. And every day I share a lot of free education and analysis for all of you. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the charts. Okay, so let's make a full breakdown of the situation that we currently have on NZDUSD. Now, why do I want to speak about NZDUSD? Because at the moment we have quite interesting price action and structure. The market has also developed from our previous analysis on it. So it's definitely time for an update. So first I will be speaking about the technical side, then I will be covering the order flow perspective of this pair by checking this COT data, which is what the non-commercials and the biggest speculators are doing. And by the end of the video, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a potential move here on the pair. Now, starting here on the monthly, we can see how the market has just created a strong impulse to the upside, followed by this complex correction. Now, in general, after an impulse, if you want to measure the correction, you have to take your Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse. And if we do that, what we can see is that first, the market has tested the 0.618 of the Fibonacci taken on this monthly impulse. And at the moment, the market is testing the 50%, so basically moving step by step. So at least from a monthly perspective, it seems like we have good probabilities to see the market provide a rejection to the upside here to at least try and close from a monthly closing perspective in 2 days and 10 hours above this 50%. If we go down on the weekly time frame, what we can see is that here on the weekly, we do have extremely strong historical structure support at this level. In fact, the market from here started all this move to the upside. I got again here tested and rejected, again here tested and rejected multiple times. Then we had this fake breakout to the downside. And at the moment we're testing once again this support. And there is good probability to see the market provide a rejection to the upside away from this very strong support. So also here on the weekly, everything seems quite bullish. Just a quick thing, make sure that you like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below any suggestion for new videos. Going down on the daily time frame, what do we see? Now here on the daily time frame, what we can see is that the market has just created this M pattern. Now, in general, after the creation of an M pattern, what you want to see is the market create a move to the upside to go and complete the pattern at the previous support turned resistance. So here on the daily time frame, there is definitely the possibility to see the market create a nice move to the upside for the completion of this M pattern that the market has just created here at this structure resistance area, which was obviously previous support. So monthly, weekly, and daily are indicating at the moment for a potential rejection to the upside and completion at this level. Now, the last time that we spoke about NZDUSD was around this area here. I made a full breakdown explaining all the reasons for which we could expect the market to provide a nice move to the upside to complete the pattern at this previous support turn resistance. And in fact, we can see that that is exactly what the market did. The market created a move to the upside, tested the resistance, and rejected it to the downside, creating this M pattern, which makes NZDUSD once again very interesting. And by the way, I will link in the description this previous analysis in which I explain all the reasons for which we wanted to see this move to the upside in the description, so you can go and check it out for more free education. Now, if we go and see what we have from a COT perspective, so commitment of traders, which is basically what hedge funds and the non-commercials in the market are doing, we can see how lately net positions have been increasing. In fact, we went from having a negative net positioning of minus 2.1k with 19k shorts and only 17k longs, all the way up to having a positive net positioning of 8.1k with 19k longs and only 11k shorts. Therefore, the NZD has been getting quite strong. And always keep in mind that all currencies on the spot are traded against the USD. So if you're checking the data for the NZD, what you are actually checking is NZD USD, which at least at the moment seems like it has been longed from an institutional perspective. So everything is indicating for a potential little more continuation to the downside and then rejection to the upside for the completion of this overextended M pattern. So how we will be approaching this potential short-term longing opportunity here, with students. Now, as usual, we will be reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily timeframes combined with the COT data, those are the best timeframes from a directional perspective. However, when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best timeframes are the intraday timeframes, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, with students, what we will be doing is monitoring price action from an intraday perspective during this move to the downside, waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market as we have right now to an intraday bullish market. And only if the market will shift from an intraday bearish to an intraday bullish market, only at that point we will be adding NZDUSD to our watch list. And as soon as the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, we will be taking a nice long with a good risk to reward and good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to complete the pattern at this previous support, turned resistance here from a daily perspective. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like button and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free analysis education and updates for all of you. You can also go and check out the mentorship program. The link is in the description. It's a very complete program. You first get all the rules of my rule-based strategies, then you get a new daily market breakdown every single day showing you how to apply these strategies in real-time market, and you also get all your questions answered every single day in the daily Q&A session. So it's a very complete program. I suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in it.